Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yo.
Yeah.
We got our guests in the building, A.T.O and Jiggy Bars.
Yes, sir.
Yo, welcome, y'all. Welcome.
Hey, thank y'all for having us, man.
What's up, fellas? How y'all feeling, man?
Man, feeling blessed and beautiful out here. You feel me?
Hey, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Y'all got too much energy for a Sunday.
I gotta chill. It's the Lord's Day.
Y'all too turned up.
Nice.
For real, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, though. How was it right here and everything?
It was smooth. You know what I'm saying? You know, me, I came from all the way in the burbs up north. So it was in the
burbs.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I was out here kicking it with my brother, so we just drove from downtown. So
yes, sir. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all collaborate frequently, man. And Jiggy, you send it through, man. So I appreciate you for rocking with us, man. Sending your work through, staying consistent and persistent. You know. And yet, like I remember like one song you sent through. I think it was On Now. Then I read y'all like bio and everything. That's how I found out y'all was brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all talk about y'all background and like, cause y'all have brothers, correct?
yeah. So we got the same dad.
Mm-hmm.
Story is pretty crazy. I was in college when I found my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I knew about him my whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I know y'all saw the On Now video and how we, you know, did the video
with the kids.
Yeah,
It was my
reconnecting
son and
everything.
my-
That was literally how we were on the phone.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, the
Well,
crib
our cribs
wasn't
weren't
that
nice.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? Our cribs were definitely not that nice. But
Green screen did justice, boy.
most definitely. But that is based off a true story for real. You know, I was in third grade when I had the first conversation ever with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we pretty much lost contact and never heard from each other again. Then my sophomore year in college, I ended up getting a Facebook request from my aunt on my dad's side. And I didn't know anybody on my dad's side at that point. You know, once I connected to her, she connected me with everybody on my dad's side pretty much. So I found my brother's mom instantly. I added her on Facebook. She reached out to me, gave me Alan's number. I called Alan randomly. Like, it was the most instantly. As soon as I got that phone call, or as soon as I got that phone number, I'm like, all right, let me give him a call. And I called him, and I'm like, yo, what's good? I don't know if you remember me, but this is your brother.
Straight out. So y'all was on like two different sides of town, sides of the world.
Well,
Bro, to be completely honest, in the beginning, when we first had our conversation as children, we were in the same state.
Right.
He moved to Chicago. At that point, we're in two different sides of the country. We don't even know about each other. But when he called me, and this is where we think the universe really, really ties in.
Yeah, for real.
He only lived 6 minutes away from my place. And I live by myself. I'm at my first apartment. You feel me? There's no reason I'm up here. There's no reason he's right here. He's in college right now in his dorm, you know, doing his thing, grinding. We each grinded individually as grown men.
Right.
And we have not had a conversation ever since second grade and fourth grade.
Right.
Have y'all ever seen each other before that point? So y'all could have passed each other and not even.
Bro.
No. And the craziest thing is I went to college with people he went to high school with.
Yeah.
So there was literally at one point, my homie was like, hey, do you got a brother, Alan Washington? And I was like, no, bro, my brother.
And this is my homie, bro. I went to high school with him a year before. So I'm chilling with dude. And when he had told me that, he was like, bro, y'all just remind me of each other, bro. And this is weird because I've never met him. We weren't raised the same way, but it's definitely something that's in the blood. It's in the energy.
Most definitely. You can't fake that at all. It's crazy. I had that same situation last year. I had a brother who came back into my life like that. I ain't talked to him since I was 5. He sent me a request on Facebook. Then like he was supposed to be named after my dad. Then a lot of people thought my dad's name was James. It's short for Jimmy, but it's really not. So I feel like how you say the universe works like that, because it definitely does, bro. And things do come back around, especially once y'all get older and gotta learn y'all bond for itself. You know
that was something that
I
I could never forget, though. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be in the front of my mind, but in the back of my mind, I always knew. Because we literally have the same name, with just our middle and front switched.
This Christopher Allen Washington. I'm Alan Christopher Washington.
Hey, that's
I could never forget that.
That's some
y'all
shit.
Definitely got some wild Freaky Friday something.
For real.
Because it's crazy that y'all had mutual friends, and the mutual friend was like, bro, you got a brother. Like that would have blew my mind.
Talking about, bro? Like,
yeah, that was crazy as hell.
So how did y'all start making music together?
Well, at first, my man's here was a football player, super duper into sports. And me, at the time, I was very into creation, art and dance. Music and dance was my passion. But I've never had anybody related to me that I can really dive into sports with, you know, and like like support in that aspect. So going to his football games and all that, he saw the level of support that was, and he did the same thing with my creation.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the studio with us, in the dance studio with us, the music studio, the interviews, everything. And I can't really speak for him, but I'd like to say like that in a sense of being around the environment so much, he got inspired, and he began to really like push into that demographic. And now, like if you look at this man, he went to college and graduated for communication. You feel me? Black excellence, we in this month. But,
facts.
With that, you can tell like he took so much from college, like what he learned there, and applied it to everything outside of these sports, because we're supposed to be built and go to work for the thing that we graduated for. This man is using his diploma for music and communication,
for sure.
and the ability to really reach out to other demographics and talk. Like that's why we here.
Communication make the world go round.
Big facts.
Yeah, most definitely.
Unity's the goal, man.
And just to piggyback off of that a little bit, it was definitely being inspired from my brother, because instantly with us reconnecting, it was like perfect timing. Like I said, I'm a sophomore in college. I got my own apartment. I'm playing football. You know what I'm saying? I got pretty much the population rocking with me. So to have my brother, who was a dancer, you know what I'm saying, come in and just automatically, you know, he's like the same as me. He started making friends. He started to come there and was having more friends than me. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you chilling. I'm like, what's up, bro? You chilling with my friends right now.
No, he dead ass put me to the side. Had that conversation. He said, hey, man.
So do y'all feel like both of y'all coming together has increased y'all platform?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. It absolutely did from the beginning, because with me just being a college student and having my brother, you know, who was a dancer and an entrepreneur and, you know, a creative, like being able to push him in a sense was helping me, you know what I'm saying? Like we're growing together.
We were able to push off of each other's strengths. Like at the time, he was super duper strong at marketing and communication and pulling in crowds and pulling in people who weren't necessarily artists, but who still cared about the demographic itself. Right. And then myself, I was more already into the industry, you know, working a lot with a bunch of different artists, a bunch of different labels, which currently he signed to YMG. That's gang right there. Was one of my partners, still one of my partners, but at the time, that's kind of how we connected these two together. So we were able to really, really, really piggyback off of each other's strengths. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. We elevate together.
For sure. Facts. And then, like you say, he was good at, Jiggy was great at communication and marketing. So, like, that's how he really got in tune with, you know what I'm saying, start sending music over with me. Because I know I tell Jay all the time about, like, artists being persistent, you know, showing worth, showing value into their own work, you know. And, like, I can honestly say over time, from the first time you sent me your music to now, you a totally different artist because you stuck to your craft. Bro. Completely different, bro. You really stuck to your craft, and you know, like you utilizing your degree, your communication skills. So all y'all story building up for a reason, you know. It's building up for a major reason, for real.
Most definitely, you know what I'm saying. The goal is to just keep going. You know what I'm saying. Like we see what we accomplished, and you know we got in mind what we want to accomplish. So it's just to continuously elevate.
For sure.
All right, now y'all sent us Top Shelf, so tell us how that record came together.
Well, okay, so pretty much we were in the Knvs HQ
at the time.
And smaller. You know, we were just vibing out. It was a few of us in the studio. I get these different beat packs from my producer,
Blase with the heat.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Blase out there in Atlanta.
That's his tag.
But yeah, so I had gotten a beat pack from him, and I was going through the different beats, you know what I'm saying? We're vibing out, but there was something about that Top Shelf beat, like instantly. As soon as we heard it, we were like, oh, yeah. And there's I've gotten to the point where, like, I understand our sound. You know what I'm saying? I understand me and A.T.O sound together.
Yeah.
So, off rip, when I heard that song or when I heard that beat, I'm like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? This one is it. And we started vibing to it right away. And you know what I'm saying? Just instantly, A.T.O cooked up that hook, like, real quick. Then we just started going in and writing on the verses, you know, and then we wrote the first verse where we were going back and forth, and then we just had it at that. I took the verse back home, and I just wrote that second verse, and you feel me? That's how I just was in my bag, you feel me, and just completed it like that, and you know that's how that masterpiece came about.
All right, so I'm gonna give one of y'all the opportunity to introduce that record.
All right, so this is Jiggy Bars featuring A.T.O. Top Shelf.
Yo.
Let's get it.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yo, got Jiggy Bars, A.T.O. in the building.
Gang.
Y'all song Top Shelf just went off the air. And y'all giving out, selling out Top Shelf merch. Appreciate the shirt, man.
Most definitely. You know, we had to come rocking it too. You feel me? Trying to
take a shot.
Get some Top Shelf merch, man. Y'all streaming the single for purchase as well? Like, is it for purchase?
Oh yeah.
Every single streaming
go on by
platform.
that too, man. For real. You was just talking about how you want to try and bring CDs back. How would you go about that? Because you getting the merch off good. So I told you if you can get some merch off, you could throw some CDs out too.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, most of the people that support me, they want to support what I have. You know what I'm saying? It's not just no clout thing or nothing. Like, people that genuinely support me. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still yet to have any projects yet out on all platforms. Yeah. So the day that I do have finally have a project out, I'm definitely capitalizing.
So you don't have no full length project out right now?
No.
Are you working on one?
I got 40 plus songs in my catalog. I came to about a year and a half ago. I had 6 songs in my catalog.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? I got features from everybody in Chicago, bro. Like, some of the hottest artists. You feel me? Me and A.T.O. got several hits lined up.
For real?
You already know.
I got features from Chanel True, Prince Crow, Nate Grams, T Benji. You know what I'm saying?
Sprado in the mix right now.
Sprado in the mix. Eventually, yeah, we working on it. You know what I'm saying? And just been networking and working with a lot of artists.
So. Would you look forward to having them on your debut project?
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm really big on, doing it together.
I was just finna say, bro, we trying to change the environment and not only Chicago but the industry.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Long Beach, California. My brother is out here in Chicago, and both industries are very similar. It's really, really, if I'm gonna make it, I gotta make it by myself. People don't support
Right.
But we show the difference in that. We show the unity in that. We show the power in that. And people don't understand. We scream Black Lives Matter all the time, but not once do we ever support. But we'll post support black businesses. This is black businesses. You feel me? Music is black business. Dance is black business. Production, like video production. That's all culture. It's what we do. And if we're gonna continue to preach support black businesses, it all comes into that. So we got to teach the youth. It all starts with us, really.
Do y'all have a idea on how we can tie all of those things you just named together? Because it seems like it's a disconnect between all the cultures that reside in music.
Absolutely. You talk about like the visual, the
production.
Yes. So we actually we have a company called Knvs. It's a multimedia production and entertainment company. It pulls all of those values together and shows us the importance of elevating together as a group. Eventually, we wanna build Knvs to be what Lifetime Fitness is to a fitness head to the normal creative. So I can go in, I'll pay a membership fee, and I can walk into this room that's all separated. I got media over here, music over here, dance over here, this and over, and I could get to work. You feel me? There's nothing that can stop me. And then on top of that, what we're gonna really, really push into these things are workshops on communication, workshops on marketing, workshops on elevating together. What can we do if I'm a dancer over here? What can I do with the musician over here?
Right.
You feel me? What can we do together? The cinematographer over here. What can we do together? Because I know watching Jiggy start his whole entire music process, it taught me a lot of lessons as well. Because I was already just deep into the music game, deep into the music industry in general, just from dance and music alone. But being able to see my brother really start and then to where he is now, we were able to really connect those pieces. As a beginning artist, you got to focus on your sound, find the right studios, find the right audio engineer. Now, when you're done with that, what else do you need? You need a dope visual. You need something. You need a group of supporting people that are going to help you stay motivated, push you, and continue to help you market yourself, push you into other creative rooms and things like that. So Knvs is really gonna change the game with the unity in not only Chicago again, but the world.
Yeah. That's something to look forward to, 2021, man. I was told in the beginning of the interview that Jiggy was signed to YMG.
YMG, baby.
Talk about the label and everything, Jiggy.
So yeah, it's been about a year and a half, going on 2 years that I've been with the label. I'm with under artist management contract.
Yeah,
pretty much how that went. About 2 years ago, I was doing everything with Knvs, with my brother, on developing my artistry, pretty much. And then through Knvs, through A.T.O, I linked up with Jay, my manager, and he's the CEO of the label. Yeah. And through an event with Knvs, that's how we met for the first time, and I ended up performing at YMG and Knvs' first ever collective event. Yeah, called the Collective. From there, literally called the Collective. And then from there, that's just kind of like how I got on the radar as far as YMG goes, because at the time, I was doing, this is way before Corona started, so I was performing every weekend. I was in, different states, different cities. We was just working.
And that's again before the label, so that was really basic. And Jiggy's a big part of Knvs as well. So like when he was doing that and pushing the communication and thing like that, our shows were solely independent. Like where can we go next? What's the next move? Who do we reach out to? All right, let's get here. We gotta plug at this venue. So like just the difference now is just crazy. And then talk about the Collective, the event that we built that he met YMG at alone. Man, that event was built so that we can be a collective of every single creator that was in that room. There was managers, A&Rs from there was an A&R from Columbia Records there. It's just all types of crazy people. King Louis performed. All types of people.
There. Sasha Gahar was there.
It was definitely a collective of Chicago.
That sounds dope.
So wait, all that going on, like why no album yet?
Because for me, the thing is it was more of me finding my signature sound. You know what I'm saying? Because Absolutely. As an artist, I can't be put in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like with me having 40 songs, like those aren't just 40 rap songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got so many different features, so many different styles of music. For me, it's really just been honing in on my sound and continuing to develop a fan base, because we're like, if these singles and visuals are hot and popping, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just pop up another one. You know what I'm saying? Keep the pressure on their necks. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point of stopping, and dropping a project just yet. You feel me? So really, it's just a matter of us, continuing to put out music, seeing what the people are liking, paying attention to the analytics.
It's that data sheet.
Yeah, you feel me? Because it's not like I could drop a project at any point. I got that many songs already done. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just
the other portion of it, especially like when you're dropping these singles and he's building up his fan base. We have the same method. So both of us have never dropped a full length project yet, and it's for our reasons. But ultimately, when we have our sheet full of emails and people, our supporters, like the people that we know are going to spend money, the people that we know are going to really want to hear this, the people that we know, like those people are going to be the ones that we reach out to. Granted, we might reach out to people who don't want to hear it too, but
most definitely, we're just, for the most part, it's about having everything in line beforehand, because it's a business. Yeah, it's a business and it's a process. You know what I'm saying? Like with these singles, it's a lot more that goes into just seeing videos and seeing cover art. Right. Like it's a lot behind it that goes, and there's a lot of work that gets put into it. So when it comes to a project, you know what I'm saying, the process is even going to be, twice as lengthy. You know what I mean? So like right now we're just going through the process of listening to all the songs, because it was like with that COVID hitting real hard and everything closing down, I really just utilized my studio time. I was in the studio every other day just recording songs, getting people to meet me at the studio and recording features, you know what I'm saying? And I just built my catalog to what it is now. And now we're just breaking everything down, seeing how the singles that we have out now are pushing, what people like and what people don't like, you know what I'm saying? Reading analytics, and now we're game planning, you feel me? So when the time comes for the project, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be overly prepared.
Heard that.
All right, now to backtrack a little bit, you went to college for communications. Now, when you went to college, you were already doing music, correct?
Not initially.
Okay.
When I first went to college, I went to college to play football. Got a couple academic scholarships, so I was just being a college student, living life playing football. Really didn't start with the creativity until I met my brother. And like I said, being around the environment, being around the dance classes, being around the constant studio sessions, inspired me. I've always been a writer. You know, I've always been a writer at heart. I went to school for journalism. You know, so I've always been talented when it comes to writing. So it was almost like when I met my brother, like he just activated the creative side. You feel me? And it was just like from there, then I was able to actually start progressing.
Unlocked your potential.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know how it go. You say you played college football. What position you played?
I played strong safety.
Strong safety. You was nice.
Oh yeah, I got highlights.
What
bro.
college?
I got highlights, bro.
I went to North Park University.
Oh yeah, I heard of North Park before.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
Nice.
With communications, and you say you was good at writing, so you found yourself like, so you write your lines and everything. You find yourself like crafting your lines, or what's your approach to this?
It all varies, you know what I'm saying? A lot of it just has to do with the vibe, how I'm feeling in the moment. Majority of the time, like, I take pride in my writing. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of artists that go and freestyle what they do, but me personally, I'll freestyle a hook, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole main goal of a hook is to catch somebody's attention, you know what I'm saying? That's melody off rip, you know what I'm saying? Something that's already in my head. But as far as breaking down the verses, because when it comes to me writing verses, I like to take my time.
Right.
Like, I mean, there'll be a few times here and there where I'll freestyle or I'm just really feeling myself, but for the most part, I go home and then, you know, when I really get in my pen, you know, that's when I come up with my best verses and best records.
Right. I heard that.
Now, you say your brother activated you. Now, what did you see in your brother that made you push him towards music?
I think it was the support and the interest in like what we were doing, because you know when people are interested in something, they be, you know, okay, what if you did? You feel me? Throwing his idea, exactly. He's throwing his ideas in. He was like engaged with our studio sessions. There's the people that, and this is my uncle told me this. He said, if you're there just to be there, don't be there. You feel me? If you're there just to take up space, you're in the wrong space. And he really took advantage of that, bro. Like he would be in the studio sessions. He's not, at the time, he was not a writer. He was not an artist. He wasn't taking any of these titles to himself, but he was in there like, yo, bro, I think it'd be dope if, you know, you put a little more emotion in there. Yo, bro, like he was there for a purpose and he made purpose. So at that point, it was like, bro, why don't you start writing a little bit for yourself? You feel me? And you know, one day it was random.
It was funny because Alan was actually the first person that I showed when I had, and like the first time I ever wrote a song, I wrote a few of them. So
like a little EP project.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I completely surprised Alan with it. He didn't even expect it. We were just chilling in the car one day and I was like, yo, bro, I wrote these songs. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? And I spit it for him. And
you working?
You know, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, it was just like, okay, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it felt so natural. You know what I'm saying? Like it never at one point felt forced. You know what I'm saying? People call me Jiggy because I got a charismatic personality, and I always have been. You know what I'm saying? So everything that came with this music was organic and natural, and you know what I'm saying? It was fueled.
Jiggy was your name before the raps?
No, so I came up pretty much how I came up with the name Jiggy Bars is this was in the process of after I was playing football and I was just being around campus. I was just starting to rap and I was promoting, throwing all these parties and everything.
Right.
I started doing all of these different rap videos around campus and people started noticing and all of that. And I ended up coming up with the name Jiggy, you know what I'm saying, to match my personality. And it was something that stuck, you know what I'm saying? It stuck from me being a promoter to me just walking around like my college campus, people, yo, what up, Jiggy? Like all of that, you know what I'm saying? And it just continued to go.
For sure.
So.
All right, now your name Jiggy Bars. You say you got bars for us. We ain't gonna get into them right now. We're gonna get into a quick little music break. But when we come back, we definitely gonna get into the bars. All right?
Okay. Say less.
The bars.
I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna get into right now we're gonna play Cowboy Carolina featuring Polo G.
Gang.
Go nowhere. Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yo, checking back in. Jiggy Bars and A.T.O
Yes,
in
sir.
the building.
And Jiggy got bars.
Most definitely.
So how you want to do this? You want me to put the beat on and then you just go?
Just put the beat on and we gonna go.
Say less.
Real quick, shout out the producer who chopped it up for y'all.
Yeah, shout out Blase with the heat for this production.
For sure.
Yeah. Tuned in. Illinois Radio.
I got Jiggy
It's your
Bars.
boy Jiggy Bars.
Man.
A.T.O. Hey, Yeah. Hey. Don't love these hoes, and I told you that, no. But if she got that juicy like Doja Cat, then she getting stretched like a yoga mat, and that's the difference, ayy. While y'all be worrying about hoes, I stack my goals for certain. Verbalize my vision, trust my intuition, saw the bigger picture, but that's just how I'm living. You know it's YMG the gang, and bitch, we been official, yeah. Section 8, baby, no escape, baby. Hustle on Tracy McGrady, no debating. I work hard for this shit. See me in your city going coochie from the A, she want the deal. Okay, smooth. Let me tell you a story about a nigga who came so far. Niggas doubted, but he ain't say nothing. I do not take it for granted. Cause when you ain't on this planet, life could get rougher than people left stranded. So make sure you leaving a message. No time for throwing no tantrums. Life is a game, even though we don't get all of the answers. Cause I got a flow when I hustle, I swear it's unmatched. Yeah. So don't get involved if you cannot handle the facts. Cause I'll break your necks and I swear I ain't finna relax. And I got no patience for niggas that act like they know me, they need to fall back. Cause you wasn't with me when I was down bad, huh? Where the was you at? So how did you figure that I'ma rock with you, fuck with you right off of the bat? It ain't finna happen, ain't getting distracted, I'm getting it cracking, that's how it's gonna go. Ain't gonna fold, to the end of the road. I'm standing 10 toes, yeah.
I took a break, now these niggas telling me that I got it. Took the time I need to fill up my pockets. Blowing money, then I treat them like rockets. Boom, fuck out my face. Niggas can never tell me that I'm nothing. Niggas can never tell me that I'm bluffing. Niggas can never tell me that I'm sleep. Shit, I've been awake. They say I'm afraid that you will never hear. On your radio, on your telephone, they marking me as your biggest fear. They saying that I'm the man of the year. The team is just looking too strong now. How I turn up in your hometown, don't make me get off of the throne now. Say I'm a dog and yeah, these niggas don't believe it. Yeah, they don't believe it. Till these fucking leeches need me. Say I'm like MJ with that smooth shit, tell them beat it. And I'm the coldest nigga out, yeah, I'm conceited. Okay. Yeah, well, I gotta be. Tell a nigga who is hot as me. I've been really raising hell lately. Tuck the bell safe in case they spotted me. Fuck shit, we can't tolerate. Boss moves, how we operate. If we ain't talking about dough, we're booking a show. We do not compensate, don't waste my time, I'm a money man. I'm Joe Budden when I fucking ran. Y'all niggas keep tweaking. Y'all sleep, probably popping Zans. Saw the gang and did the running man. My shooter scary with his gun in hand. Fuck around and get him hip tossed. Guarantee you won't be seen again. Look, whole team with the whole team, how I'm coming. Look.
Okay.
Fucked around and show the city really while we buzzing.
Let's get it.
I'm putting R&B niggas on.
Facts.
Fuck around and take these niggas shorties like it's nothing. It's A.T.O, baby.
Let's get it.
We in the building, Jiggy Bars.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Illanoize.
Jiggy Bars. We tuned in with Illanoize Radio. Illanoize.
It just feel right to just let the beat play out. I'll just keep talking y'all shit on the beat.
We're gonna keep talking our shit. We coming top shelf 2021, baby. You feel me? It's Jiggy Bars, A.T.O, YMG or nothing. Knvs
house, baby.
You feel me? We out here.
Big facts. Now, before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can stay in tune with y'all, everything y'all got going on, and plug yourself one more time for the people.
Most definitely. Well, for starters, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Jiggy Bars. You feel me? Make sure y'all stay tuned in to the A.T.O Music Group YouTube channel because that's where all the videos get posted. And then just be in tune, man. We got this top shelf video coming up pretty soon. Make sure y'all continue to stream the singles. 2021
finna be crazy, y'all. Top shelf, like you just said, coming out very soon. My name is A.T.O, Allen the Official. You can follow me on all streaming platforms. On pretty much everything at Allen the Official, ALLEN the Official. And also follow Knvs House, man. KNVS House. That's the gang. That's what we do, man. We create. We love y'all.
For sure, man. One time, shout out y'all cameraman too, man. He got some good shots
for
y'all.
Photo champ out here.
For
you
sure.
Feel me? Denver in the building.
Yes, sir.
Going crazy.
All right, Jimmy, talk to the people real quick.
Real quick, man. Make sure y'all go and download that Illanoize app, man. Check out all the content we got. Go subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Groove Nuke. Go follow Ill Sound Radio. Go follow Illanoize, ILLANOIZE_ Ill Sound Radio. Straight like that. Illanoize Radio. Straight like that. Go ahead, get in tune, man.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, JThinkIll, you feel me? I appreciate y'all for sliding through, you feel me? A solid interview.
For sure.
Dope bars. Until next week, man.
For sure.
That's it. That's all.